Hey guys, it's Joe. I hope everyone's doing great out there. Coming at you today with a contest entry video, and this one is for my good friend Terry Fedora. Now, if you guys don't know Terry, she's got a great channel. Go check her out, show her some love. She just hit 50 subscribers, guys. So congrats, Terry, on that milestone. I know you're going to be hitting 100 in no time. But Terry had a question for us in celebration of her 50 subscriber giveaway. And her question, she wanted to know what our favorite TV show was. Now, that is a really tough question because I watch a lot of TV shows and I'm into quite a bit of them. I would say, I'm going to go over a few, honestly. My all-time favorite, I usually separate it between drama and comedies because, just that's what I do. I don't feel it's fair to judge a drama and a comedy on the same type of level because they're totally two different things. So I'm gonna go with my dramas first, and my number one probably all-time favorite drama show was The Sopranos. If you guys haven't seen The Sopranos, you're missing the boat. That show was absolutely fantastic. I know a lot of people maybe didn't like the ending. I think the ending is, to be left up for interpretation a little bit. I think it's, when I first saw that ending to that series, I wasn't a huge fan of it. But the more I think about it, I think maybe it was, not a terrible ending. But even with that ending, the show in general was just absolutely amazing. I am a huge fan of mob movies, so that is probably why I love that show so much. But absolutely a fantastic show. Highly recommended. My number two, probably favorite drama series would be Lost. Lost is an absolutely fantastic show. Probably more up, people who watch these type, my type of videos, alley, just because it, seems it got a lot of buzz in the geeky, nerdy type community. But that show is absolutely amazing. I missed the boat in the beginning. I caught up on Netflix and I watched the very last season live, but I binge watched the hell out of that show. That show is absolutely addicting. Almost every episode they leave on a cliffhanger, which just makes you want to keep watching and watching and watching. I remember I was watching about 8 or 9 episodes a night, getting just absolutely addicted, staying up late watching it. And that show was awesome. I will say it did start to deteriorate a little bit towards the end, but I thought it was wrapped up pretty nicely, and I didn't hate the ending like a lot of people might have. I thought, it was wrapped up nicely. The last couple seasons did start to deteriorate, like I said, but man, those first 3-4 seasons were phenomenal, absolutely fantastic. Let's go into comedies real quick here. Comedies, my number one is probably, it's tough. For me, it's between The Office and Seinfeld. Two of my absolute favorite comedies of all time. They both, have their peaks and valleys. The Office was amazing up until Steve Carell left. Once Steve Carell left, that show completely tanked for me. I still watched it, but I didn't enjoy it nearly as much. And, I thought that it was wrapped up nicely, though, in the finale. But, man, those last 2 seasons were rough to get through. Seinfeld, kind of the same way. Like, the last couple seasons of Seinfeld, once again, a little bit rough. Their finale not nearly as good as a lot of shows. It seems to be like, I've been saying this, I'm thinking about it. All of my top favorite shows, the finales were not the best of the best. If I'm going best finale, probably my number 3 drama that I didn't mention, Breaking Bad, had a fantastic finale, and that show never had a peak and valley. It was always consistently really good. It never had a down season. And but it also was short-lived. They didn't, what was it, 6 seasons, I believe it was. But just a phenomenal show. Absolutely loved it. So those are some of my favorite shows, Terry. Let me know, guys, what your favorite shows are as well. And go make a video for Terry, letting her know what your favorite shows are. And yeah, so that's it, guys. Terry's channel will be linked down below. Of course, go show her some love and subscribe. And that is it, guys. So I hope everyone has a great night, and we'll see you all real soon.